The depth of strategic relations between Turkey and Pakistan has been increasing in recent times, especially since the withdrawal of Western troops from Afghanistan. Pakistan and Turkey have been cooperating strategically in various ways to support Afghanistan under the Taliban. However, in this case, the name of another country in the Middle East is also worth mentioning, whose name is Qatar. At the same time, the Central Asian states of Azerbaijan and Turkmenistan have come to the fore in developing a strategic transport network from Central Asia through Pakistan to Turkey called Lapis Lazuli, connecting the Mediterranean to the Indian Ocean through Central Asia. The joint military exercise, Anatolian Eagle 2021, was held in Turkey last June and July. According to an official statement from the Turkish Air Force, the purpose of the exercise was to coordinate the knowledge and experience of the participating countries, and at the same time accustomed to joint operations in real war situations. It was basically an Air Force exercise of 4 countries. Turkey has been organizing this exercise for a long time. However, in the recent geopolitical context, this exercise has a special significance. 5 Pakistan Air Force JF-17 fighter jets took part in the exercise. 2 Russian-made Azerbaijani MiG-29s and 2 Sukhoi 25 fighter jets took part in the exercise. Turkey took part in 36 F-16S, 1 Anchor-S drone and 1 KC-135 refueling aircraft. However, the most distinct participant in the whole exercise was 4 French-built Rafale fighter jets of the Qatari Air Force. As a result, Turkish and Pakistani fighter pilots took part in a real exercise against the French Rafale fighter jet for the first time. India, Pakistan's main regional rival, has bought Rafale fighter jets from France. Greece, a rival in Turkey's Mediterranean region, is also receiving Rafale aircraft from France. Analysts in both India and Greece have expressed concern about the joint exercise, because through this both Turkey and Pakistan will be able to get a comprehensive idea about the capabilities of Rafale aircraft. Not just rehearsals. A separate agreement with Qatar was introduced in the Turkish parliament in June, under which the Qatari Air Force will train 36 aircraft and about 250 members in Turkey. Middle East Eye reports that General Yasser Gullah of the Turkish military signed the agreement with the Qatari in March. According to the agreement, the Qatari Air Force will be able to train in Turkey for 5 years. The Qataris will give a 2-month advance notice before each training. The document said that this would further enhance military cooperation between the 2 countries. Qataris will be able to gain experience using Turkish airspace and ports. The report further reminds that the depth of relations between the 2 countries has been increasing since the imposition of blockade on Qatar by the Saudi group in 2016. Especially since that time, Turkey has had a military base in Qatar. Qataris have also invested in Turkey's defense industry, and in addition to Turkey's tourism and real estate sectors, Qatar has invested heavily in various sectors. However, the training of Qatari airmen on Turkish soil is nothing new. For more than a decade since the 1990s, the Israeli Air Force has used Turkey's mountainous terrain for aerial training. Both sides get a good idea of each other's aircraft and modus operandi. According to Greek analysts, the Turks want to see Qatari Air Force aircraft trained in their own country in order to gain a better understanding of Qatar's Rafale fighter jets. This will allow the Turks to learn more about French aircraft. 3. On the other hand, Pakistan's strategic cooperation with Turkey went one step further in September. On September 12, Another joint trilateral exercise began in Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan. This exercise, called Three Brothers 2021, gives another direction. Lieutenant General Hikmat Mirzayev, commander of the Azerbaijani Special Forces, welcomed the Turkish and Pakistani Special Forces members to his country. To define closer ties between the three countries, General Mirzayev noted the full support of Turkey and Pakistan from the very beginning of the 44-day war with Armenia. After nearly 3 decades of Armenian occupation, the Azeri took control of about 300 settlements, including several important towns in Nagorno-Karabakh, when both sides agreed to a ceasefire with Russian mediation. General Mirzayev emphasized regional security in developing relations between the three countries. Turkish Lieutenant Colonel Kursat Konik and Lieutenant Col. Emir Shahzad of the Pakistan Army highlighted the importance of this military relationship in a rapidly changing global situation.